Sheesh, yeah. Nigga, no, they get the memo. They get that what? Let them ride, they know the memo. Stack it up. Nigga, stop playing, you know the memo. Yeah, look at right.
Alright, welcome back. We're back in Swtor, and we're continuing the story of Drakoss Malick. Drakoss Malick has just become the apprentice of Darth Zash, and he also survived the assault upon his life with a new threat of evil coming from Drummond Cass. So we're going to continue to do some of the smaller side quests before we take the shuttle to the Imperial fleet. I just want to finish off as much as possible and get as much of a level, get as much leveling done as we can possibly do on this planet before we leave. So most of this stuff here we're going to sell. This we're going to insert into our dual lightsaber, which we obtained at the end of this quest by becoming the apprentice of Darth Zash. Let's continue forward, shall we? This way. I always enjoy the visual of Swtor. Let's see if we have any skills to train. I don't think so. No, we do not. So that means we can just continue our side quests. There we go, this way. So as you see, we've done all of the quests here. We just want to make them kneel. There we go. Today's a right day, so everything should go right. Everything will go right. It will be just fine, even if it's bad. I'm having a bad day today. I have a back injury that kind of prevents me from having fun with my days. And today's one of those days, but we're going to make sure that we have fun no matter what. So now, as you see, we need to activate this lore object over here. There we go. And it gives us a second piece to insert into the lightsaber. You can use the machines that you find all around. You simply drag the piece that you want into the machine, or another option is simply to control right click, and it brings up the item or weapon that you want to adjust anyway, and simply click on them, and it places them in the item slot for you. So now we'll place this one. There we go. Make sure that you press apply, or else nothing will happen. But you can also later on it change not only the color of the lightsaber, but its essence as well, its energy as well. So now we've included those two pieces of armor inside of the weapon, and it's more powerful than it was before. Let's sell this stuff.
Please use all products
repair.
as intended.
And also,
Be well.
I think Yeah, we have some gifts, but you can see, even if I give this gift to Kimval, so even if I give this gift to Kimval, it has no influence upon him, so I'll save it. Another one with no influence. And this one has a small influence, which we'll take. So we'll give that to him. And remember, it's the influence of the companions these days, as they change Star Wars, that generates their defensive and attack capacities. And since we are a subscriber, thank you very much. We have this stuff here we can move around in. Let's go back to the Tomb of Tulak Hord. I love to retrace areas that I've adventured through. Has a familiarity to it, a sense of completion. We don't need to fight anyone. We really just want to get... Yeah, whatever you say, dude. We really just want to get the lore object and to finish off talking to Seru. Now, I'm sorry, I have to apologize for the video before this one. Swtor, or EA, generated a huge update, and I forgot to change my settings. So the screen wasn't as clear as it could have been. I hope the quality was still good for you of the image. But here you can actually see our choices. And he is disgusting.
Prythor gave me what I needed. Now take your food, you monster.
Yeah. Let's, yeah.
Thank you. Now grow stronger and feast on the meat of acolytes. Many more will come to these caves.
It makes you think, I don't want to come back in here if Serun's going to be running around. Yeah, nice. Level 14. So now, let's sneak past these guys. It's funny, it's relatively early in the morning again. It's a weekday morning for me. And here, Swtor, which has been busy yesterday and the day before, is relatively quiet. I guess people have to go to work. I'm lucky. There we go. So now we can leave here because we're done with all of the minor quests. And head back to the academy. That one's better. So we'll take that one. Oh, nice. Gives us a little... Hi. Alright, so now we simply need to head to the shuttle. And escape Korriban for the Imperial fleet. Later on, we'll come back here within the storyline, I think. But also, I still would like to hunt more lore objects. I would like to explore to see if I can get up to the top, like there. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. But it would be a cool adventure to just to try to see if we can climb this mountain and see what's on the top of it. I doubt if you can, though. I think you run into all kinds of gaming walls. But I think I showed you before, if you hear that buzzing sound, it comes from these. Now, I've already collected this one, so you can't, I can't collect this one again. Once you collect them, they pretty much go for the entire count. But you just have to listen for that sound. And you know that there's a Datacron nearby. Now, if I wanted to, I could do more missions, these side quests here, these heroics. But I'm already level 14. It's good enough for what we need. Let's move on. The Imperial Fleet. Wow. It is way cool to leave Korriban. Feels satisfying. And this also begins the new element of the storyline for Drakoss Malick. It opens it up, and he begins to discover who he really is. I mean, all of his life before him, those that came before him were slaves or thought they were less than, only to discover, as he will discover, he is far, far more than that. So as you see, we get more of these complementary experience boosts. Take them. Oops, not the one. Wrong button. Take them and use them. Yeah, whenever you can. So this one still has almost an hour. Perfect for this episode. Let's go forward a little bit. You know, while we're here, everyone just runs around straight to their points of questing, but I like to look at the visuals of what was created. No one comes back here to see these magnificent X-Wing fighters. Look at them. No one sees stuff like these two guys talking. This pilot complaining about the flight of his X-Wing. And look at that visual. Nice. So this isn't Korriban, clearly. Do you know what planet that is? Anybody know? Let me know. Put that in the comment section below. And while we're at it, if you're enjoying these videos, leave us a like and subscribe. That way I can know to bring you more of a particular content. If you want to see something, leave it in the comment section below. Main level. And here we are. The Imperial
Anyone
Fleet.
suspected of illegally traveling from Alderaan is to be scrutinized for signs of Rakghoul contamination, and if deemed appropriate, eliminated.
I usually take the crafting trainer's quest. Now, once you come into the Imperial Fleet, you have access to, even though you don't really have a ship yet, you can store things in your container like these. I don't want them. I'm going to sell that. And it'll be there, the stuff will be there when you finally do have a ship with its own cargo hold. So now what we need to do is we need to find crew skills and complete this quest. And as you see, we are up above this place, so we're simply going to turn around and go back this way. Now, I've been doing my research a little bit on what skills I would enjoy that also fit the Sith Inquisitor. And I believe synth weaving is one that allows you to make your own armor. And I think because I am a subscriber now, you have, instead of just one or two skills, you can have more than one. I think you can have 3. Let's find out. I want underworld training. I don't know why. And archaeology. Alright. So now we have both of those. Let's go back and talk to this person, I think. No? Oh, we didn't get that one anyway. There we go. That completes that quest, even though there's nothing for us to train. We got the credit for it. We'll come back to it. Nice little experience boost. What I want, what I really want, while we're here, I'm going to do certain things. I'm going to generate, I want a better
Anyone suspected
scooter.
Of illegally
I want a better
traveling
speeder,
is
not
to
a
be
scooter.
scrutinized for
I want a
signs
better
of Rakul
speeder.
contamination, and
So
if deemed appropriate,
we're going to
eliminate.
see where the speeder seller is. Where are you? No. There you are. So we are far, a little bit a ways from him. So we're going to make our way and buy a different speeder, I think. Let's see if we can afford a different speeder, first of all. I don't think we can. So it may have to wait. Okay, well. Because I think the minimum is 8,000. So what we'll do is we'll continue our quest, and then we'll come back to it. I love the music. It just reminds me of heading into a tavern in the original movie Star Wars. They just get that right every time. So this is a place where you can find all kinds of quests, even after you finish the storyline. But most of the players move forward, I think, to the level 70 areas after they're done. We want to catch this shuttle, and it will take us to Drakoss. Oops. Almost ran into it. You shouldn't headbutt the shuttle door. That won't let you in. Drakoss, the capital of the Sith. The place where the storyline opens up, where there are its own elements of darkness and tombs that the Sith found on this planet that helped them grow their empire. And here we are. Once again, I like to look around. I like to look at what the designers of this world how they immerse you in the content of Star Wars. What did you do? Oh yeah? Customs droid, huh? Huh, interesting. Thanks for scanning me. I mean, they're just having this whole conversation, aren't they? Huh. So let's check in. Ouch. He just walked on. Didn't look back.
Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
Yeah. This is the dude, the guy, that tried to have me killed on Korriban. I hate him already. I hated Fawn, and this guy has already imprinted himself upon my hatred meter.
You sent that weakling apprentice to kill me.
It looks like I didn't try hard enough. I won't make the same mistake twice. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know. Tell her that. I know what she's trying to do here on Drummond Cass. You and your master have gotten this far, but it ends here, slave. I alone have the key. Tell her that. You and your master have no future on Drummond Cass or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
Oh, really? Your eye. So he sort of has two eyes. His one is cybernetic. I'm assuming that one doesn't work. Maybe he needs to have it repaired or fixed or something if he can only look at the world through one eye. I'd like to know what the other eye actually does. If any of you know what his eye actually, his cybernetic eye actually does, I would like to hear it in the comments section down below. But I'm not buying it. Let's see what Kim Vol thinks.
What do you think? Can you eat him?
Johnny Bradais, uns in Fleisch Najal.
Ha! Fools!
Huh. Huh. Take that. I'll see him later. I don't care where this storyline takes me, he has to pay. I'm really digging this storyline. I mean, I played a little bit of it in the past. I never really completed it. I'm really looking forward to where it actually goes. I can see several different enemies, including the one we just met, beyond him as well. Oh yeah. And here we are, Drummond Cass. So I think, yeah, we need to head to the center of the map, and I believe that would take us to Cass City. But let's do this small little quest here. See what happens.
I'm Commander Rylan, my lord. I apologize for my abruptness, but I'm afraid I must request assistance with an emergency. Something is stirring up the jungle beasts, which makes the route between here and Cass City hazardous. Several individuals traveling on foot have disappeared. I've even had reports of jungle beasts attacking speeders.
Life is rough, but at least it's interesting.
One of the speeders that was attacked belonged to an admiral. She escaped serious injury, but the situation demands immediate action. I dispatched 2 commando teams into the jungle to clear out the beasts, but they never returned. An emergency holo message came through from one of the team leaders. I'll play it for you.
Repeat. Landing beacons are emitting some kind of energy. Power surges are driving the beasts mad. Can't get close enough to reroute power. Lost my team. Beasts closing in. Need reinforced.
Sensors confirm unusual energy readings in the jungle. The spaceport's landing beacons appear to be the cause.
So at the beginning of that, you could tell he was agitated. But that last part, come on. He was clearly acting, playing like he was being slaughtered. So that he could have the day off or something. Have the, escape the devious intent of the Imperial fleet.
There's no mystery here, Commander. Destroy the landing beacons.
I can't do that. Without proper guidance, approaching starships can easily stray off course and crash into the jungle. I hesitate to ask, my lord, but if you reroute power on those landing beacons, the Empire will be most grateful. I'll track your progress from here. Return when you're done. Good luck. The jungle predators are fierce.
Huh. Alright. Fine. Let's go do this. Lion cat, yeah. Alright, so we need to kill these vine cats. There's one. So I hope everything is working well for you. Hope the sound is good. Let me know in the comments section below if you can suggest any upgrades or anything that bothers you while you're watching these videos. Take you out. There you go. And there we go. Let's see. I think there's one more. Yes. One more. I like the difference between the planets. I mean, Korriban was desolate, archaic. This world, even though it's still mountainous like Korriban, has a lot more life to it. Take that. Alright, I think this is the last one. Yes. But I think we still need a couple more creatures to slay, so let's take the lizard over here. The sling. Slothful sling. Slothful. What about you? Of your Yazgzoost. Whatever you call that one. Alright, very nice. So let's head back to the speeder area. Turn in this quest. Oh, look. Huge dreadnought up ahead, a cruiser. I guess that wouldn't be a dreadnought. That would be massive, even more massive than that, and it wouldn't be able to come down into the atmosphere at all. But that is where we're going. I think. Don't quote me. It's a big building. Cost City would be big. I think that qualifies. Here you go.
Welcome back, my lord. Sensors indicate you rerouted power to all the landing beacons. Analysis indicates they were deliberately sabotaged to drive the jungle beasts insane. I am transmitting a full report to Cast City. Please accept this and my deepest gratitude, my lord. I bid you good day.
So deliberately sabotage. That means there's someone trying to actually destroy or kill people. So I wonder if this storyline, this quest line, goes further with more sabotage. Oh yeah, level 15. That feels really, really good. Feels really good.
Inubis nu dag mans unnan.
Let's go to Cost City.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, we made it past him. I believe this is where you begin to catch, instead of just one or two classes, where you begin to actually see different classes of players flowing around the game. This is the world where everything begins to combine into the storylines. A little bit of lag, sorry. Ooh. That's weird. Lot of lag. Report to Lord Zosh. So he dropped us off a little bit ahead of time, but a little bit
Ready for departure.
out of the way. Let's go there.
Enjoy your stay.
Here we are at the Citadel. Well, look how that lights up for you. That's really nice. Well, not for me, but so you can see these buildings in the distance. I'm pretty sure that this is just the image part of the game, but getting up there would be amazing. Okay, so I'm just goofing off. Everything is still right. We're still going right. Oh, there's nobody to kneel for you here. That's so wrong. Even though it's right. The next one. Yeah, this one. I guess I'll follow that dude. He looks like me. And I'll talk to this person because,
Shall I instruct you?
Oh, mind control? So control the mind of the targets, forcing it to attack you for 6 seconds. So this is actually, if you were tanking, heroic moment, seize the moment, restoring 2% of your maximum health every 3 seconds. Requires an active companion. Lasts for 120 seconds. Yeah, we want that.
I sense you will go far.
Yeah, we need to reorganize them just a little bit. You two, and you over there too. This one I want there, and you can go there. Very good. Now let's go talk to Zash. Hey there. Nice quarters.
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Dromund Kaas as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaitnians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulak Hold's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
Dude, she looks really upset.
Somebody should stop him from breathing, then.
Yes, and that somebody is you. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
Fine. No problem.
Finally, a challenge worthy of me.
Good. That is precisely the attitude you'll need. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
The impossible's my speciality.
So it seems. I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In bizo se waitai spira presen kretai. In bize e wanata atragata indais.
I wonder what that must be like for, for her to have this monster confront her like that, and she knows the history of Kimball. All right, so now we have an understanding of who our next foe is going to be, Darth Scotia, and we're going to continue that. But first, there are going to be a few changes. I want to find some adaptive armor for him. I enjoy using adaptive armor. I just like the different looks of it. So when we return, not only are we going to begin the process of exploring Dromund Kaas, but Drakoss Malick will have a new look. So I just wanted to give you the heads up, and I'll show you what I mean when I return. So if you enjoyed this video, leave us a like and subscribe. Comments are always great. And please, have a good day, will you?